Hello everybody, Qzilla here. Welcome back to another episode of Chrono Trigger. So in the last episode, we explored the Zeal Palace, and we got to meet Shala and Janus. We also learned that they're using a machine to draw Lavos' power. And finally, we got into a fight with a golem. We beat it up, but then we got captured right after. And then the Prophet sealed us back in 65 million BC by preventing us from using that gate that led to Zeal in the first place. But at the same time, we powered up Marl's pendant. So we're gonna be doing a little treasure grinding first, because what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to head back to the future. However, what we will do instead is we are going to... Well, so you may remember that there were these strange chests all around, or at least in certain places. So I believe if we head to the Truce Inn and head upstairs... Yeah, so there's one right here. This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Remove the item? No. So if it asks you to remove the item, don't do it yet. The reason why is because you can actually power it up. There is... So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head to Guardia Forest. We're gonna head through it over to the castle. And so we're gonna take a look around. Well, actually, no. So if we head back into the forest and we head over this way, there'll be a chest right here. So some chests will just be opened automatically. So this chest contains a speed capsule, which will be very nice. So now if we head into the castle itself, so I believe up one of these will be a okay, so it's probably the smaller one. Yeah, also, I'm gonna put Marl in the party for this video, simply because... well, I'll show you why later. Yeah, here we are. So, do not remove the item. Then, what we are going to do is we're not going to head down to Foray. So I'll see all of you over there. Alright, so... okay, so there's the Foray Inn. So if we head in here... So there will be these two chests. The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Do not take them. Now we need to head over to the Magic Cave, which is over here. So head inside. So interact with this chest and we will get a magic ring. So now we need to head back to 1000 AD, so I'll see all of you over in Medina Village. Alright, welcome back to Medina Village 1000 AD. So firstly, with Marl's pendant now charged, we can head up here to the forest ruins. And... my pendant! We can open up the pyramid. Also, I'm sorry if that hurts anybody's ears. The seal is broken. I'll give to you a treasure crafted by the Guru of Reason himself. To your right is a weapon which will enhance your strength. To your left is protective gear which will guard your life. Think well and choose whichever you need the most. 13,000 years was a very long time. Balthazar, I go to you now. You are only allowed to take one item. In the left chest is the Guardian Helm, which is the second best protective gear protective headgear in the entire game. In the right chest is a Swallow, a sword for Chrono. I'm gonna get the Guardian Helm, and I am actually gonna give that to Chrono. Alright, so with that, oh yeah. Alright, so with that updated, we can now, continue getting more treasures and stuff. So, now we need to head over to Hekran Cave, and go through it, because there is actually a chest in here. Somewhere. Alright, so head down this way. Is it... No, it is not. Is it down here? Actually, I think it should be. Get through here. And yeah, it's right here. So inside this chest will be a barrier ring. There's something else in here. What in the world? You obtained a speed ring. Ooh. So if we take a look at our equipment, so the speed ring gives 3 speed, while the barrier ring gives 10 magic defense. Alright, so now, we just have to get out of this place, and head over to, the Truce Inn. So yeah, head over to Truce Inn. If we head up here, this box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. So now we can take the item inside. Blue vest upgraded. Obtain blue plate. So if you open up the chest in the past, you won't get the blue plate. You'll just get the blue vest. However, if you power up if you interact with the chest and it says take the item inside, and you leave the item inside and then travel to 1000 AD, you will actually have that item powered up. So now we have to head over to Guardia Castle. If we head up this way... Princess Nadia! You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. Just the same even when your mother, Queen Aliza, passed away. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me! It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Aliza's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see her father just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, Your Highness. Now that you've finally returned, won't you go and see the king? No. I am not interested in Maul's family's spats. But we can now explore Guardia Castle in 1000 AD. Okay, so get down here. So what can we find here in the castle? I don't think we'll be able to find much, but... Oh. Chests. A turbo ether. Ooh. It is locked. Odd. Why would a chest be locked? Okay, so we can't go that way. Alrighty, so... And I think the other way leads back to the towers. So yeah, we can now explore Guardia Castle in 1000 AD. You'll need Marl in your party to do so, though. Okay, so another turbo ether. Nothing down there. Alright, what about in here? Hello, I'm in charge of the princess's physical fitness. I'm in charge of discipline. This latest incident is all my fault. I should have been more strict. I'm the personal tutor in charge of Her Highness's education. Interesting. A mega elixir. Ooh. Okay, so if we check our inventories, so turbo ethers will fully restore MP for one person, while a mega elixir will heal up the entire party's HP and MP. So now if we head the other way... No. Okay, so there's a chest right here, which holds an elixir. If we open up this chest now, you will get a red plate. So what else is here? I see more chests. Let me in. High ether. Okay. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and now skedaddle skedoodle. Alright, so, let me in. Yeah, also I'm curious about something. So if we head over, this way... Let me through... Okay, so they blocked it off. So... we can't access that gate. So now if we head back down to, Pore... So yeah, head back down to Pore. Actually, while we are here... let's go ahead and visit Taban, actually. I think he has something to, give us. Hey, Luca. Okay, so no, not at the moment. Okay. So in that case, so we just have to head back down to Pore. So firstly, let's actually visit the snail stop. Alright, just give me the stupidly overpriced jerky. This will come important later. Just trust me on this. So looking around. So if we open up these chests, you will get a white plate and a black plate. So what exactly do these plates do? So they each absorb one of the 4 different water stuff, or elemental magic stuff. Also all got pretty decent defense, but not as good as modern, or that's what we're wearing right now. So now we are going to head back over to in a square, and then we will head back in time to grab those chests back in 600 AD, because that is the reason why I told you to not open them in 600 AD. You power them up, you can get the upgraded versions in 1000 AD, and you can also then open them up in 600 AD. But if you open them up in 600 AD, you won't be able to get the upgraded versions in 1000 AD. So I'll go ahead and I'll actually go ahead and get those off screen, and then I'll see all of you back here. Alright, so I've gone ahead and grabbed the 4 plates, or vests. So now what we need to do is we need to head back to 2300, which, if I recall correctly, is this middle one. Yep. So, head back to 2300 AD. And then, so we need to make our way over to the Bangor Dome. However, that is on the other side of this, so I will see all of you once we are over at the Bangor Dome. Alright, so, we've made it over to the Bangor Dome. So firstly, there's actually a gate here that we can open up. And if we do this, we will actually unlock another gate, which leads to Guardia Forest 1000 AD. So, if we go through here, so if we go this way, as you can see, it's still blocked off, but there is a chest here, and we can open up to get a power ring. So, go back through the gate. And now head back through this gate. Game, please. So now, if we open up this door with the pendant, there'll be 3 chests in here. An alluring top, a high ether, and a workman's wallet. So now if we head south to the train dome. Got any cash? I got nothing for you. He's just like a seller. So there are still people in Ariston too. What's this? A plant, you say? What's a plant? It's strange. Looking at the thing makes me want to keep on living. I've never seen a thing like this before. I made it through the ruins with the cutting from the sapling that grew from that seed. Amazing what you can do when you think you're dead anyway. Okay, so that's the Enertron. Pendant begins to glow. So head through here. So there will be a golden stud in that chest, a high ether in this chest, and there will be a magic capsule on the ground here. So now, we need to head over to Ariston, which is through Site 16, so I'll see all of you once I am over there. Alright, so, here we are at Ariston. So the reason why we want to be here is because... Hello everybody. Oh, it's you! Look, the seed sprouted! Nice. Don't worry, I won't give up. I have this child to raise, and that sapling. Awesome. So if we interact with, I don't think it was that, but I think we have to go through here. Past these guys. I hate hate that sound a lot. It hurts. Let's see if defeating... Okay, so it looks like it does. So yeah, I'm just gonna beat up all the robots, get them out of the way, and then that way, what we should be able to do is we go over to the console. Defeat you just in case. So... Okay, so if this doesn't show up, then what you have to do is you have to interact with this and enter in a certain password. Because otherwise you can't access the door. So on the ground here is a strength capsule, and in the chests are a luminous robe, an elixir, an acuity ring, and a golden earring. So, let's go ahead and get out of here. Did not mean to hit you. So yeah, we'll get out of here, and then I will cut to when I am through the abandoned sewers. That way, what we can do is we can get over to where we have to be, the Keeper's Stone. So I'll see all of you then. Alright, we made it. So, welcome back to the Keeper's Stone. Hey, where's that guy? A final instruction sequence the wise one programmed into me was for his burial. Now I can join him in his eternal rest. First... I'm certain there was one more task I was ordered to complete. Something about the seats. Memory error. I forget. Okay. The pendant begins to glow. You who have opened the door. I am Balthasar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Much to my surprise, I've learned that the creature, Lavos, was not a product of our age. Far from it! It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. Lavos' form was revealed briefly when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I've named Death Peak as his throne, or nest as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions, whose host is the planet itself. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this. An endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home, toil endlessly in search of a way, but as I near the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands. You who have opened the way, take hold the reins of time, that all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, and only then, you just may be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door and claim what awaits you. My last and greatest work, the Wings of Time. pendant begins to glow. What is this? This must be Balthazar's invention. Oh, what this thing? Oh, wow. Except there's something we can actually do with it, it seems. Oh, it's the new. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Precious, isn't he? Anyway, there is something I need to explain. Namely, how to transcend time. Press Y to display the time gauge, then select the era you wish to visit. Ah, yes! You okay? Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? The Epoch. Well then, hop aboard! So, once you're ready, you can hop aboard, but before you do that, head back here, and you'll get a magic capsule. Without further ado, let's open up the door. Let's hop on. Time to take off, everybody. But where to? Well, let's try taking off to the end of time. That's right, everybody. We can time travel. We're alright, aren't we? It's great! Fast! Fast! The Epoch is capable of this? Time to get off, because we are going to real quickly... Hey! Interesting. So he actually completed his Wings of Time. At the cost of his own life, no less. Why not put those wings to good use and pay a visit to the ancient Magic Kingdom? Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's road. Alright, so real quickly... So we are gonna actually head over to Taban's house real quick. I'm only doing this because I just don't want to have to find the Epoch again. Not to mention this gate is closer. But, if you have Luca in your party, you head over to Taban's house now, and talk with him. Oh, perfect timing! Obtain Taban's suit. Another great invention, just completed, the ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Alright. Well, we have the Epoch now, and that we can finally get back to the Kingdom of Zeal. Well, that's gonna have to wait until the next video. So, to recap, we did a bunch of exploring, opened a bunch of treasure chests, and finally gained the Wings of Time. So, without further ado, I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.